Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert. And I feel like, for the past few weeks, you haven't really had any main concerns weather-wise because we've been seeing the same thing. And today, there are some concerns for you as far as this morning.
Just a few, nothing really substantial, but yeah, we are just seeing some very slight chances for snow showers in Lakeview. Also, we're seeing some reduced visibility up towards Mount Sexton. I think eventually that could spread down towards Grants Pass. But this morning, as you're taking a live look at the parking lot of the Clamoya Casino in Chiloquin, yesterday morning we were seeing some splotchy areas of ice in the parking lot. And I don't know if it's just because this camera is a little bit overexposed, but according to my eyes, it looks like all that has melted away, which is certainly some good news. That means that road conditions have certainly improved. Temperatures have certainly taken a dip, 18 degrees this morning in Chiloquin, and we are seeing teens and 20s all over the place. On the east side, 21 degrees this morning for Lakeview, 25 for Chemult. Seeing a big spread of temperatures down in Siskiyou County, mid-30s throughout the Rogue Valley, 44 degrees this morning in Brookings. So here is what's going to turn out to be a very interesting forecast on Stormcast. You'll see this little area of pink and white and purple. What that represents is some very light snow, maybe a little bit of a wintry mix making its way through southern Lake County. This would be in the mid-morning. It's not going to amount to much really at all. I think we could also maybe see a few snow flurries up towards Crater Lake, and that's going to be all she wrote for today. We'll see those clouds then throughout the course of the day. Your hiking planner for today, definitely a cooler day, especially as opposed to what we saw last week where we were seeing temperatures in the 70s. We'll have a hard time even making it out of the 40s, but plenty of sunshine. Things will be a little bit slick out there on the trails just given the rain that we had on Monday, so just take heed of that. So for today, again, maybe just the slightest chance of a snow flurry or two there in Lakeview, but elsewhere we're going to stay pretty dry. And the other big story today, well, I guess there's two other big stories. First of all, very breezy, very gusty conditions. We'll see winds gusting all the way up to 45 miles per hour up in the higher terrain of the Cascades. We could also see winds gusting up to 40 miles per hour down towards Mount Shasta City. So that's one subplot. The other subplot will be the fog. We're expecting some pretty dense fog to form up towards the Grants Pass area, spreading down towards Rogue River. So we'll definitely keep a very close eye on that. We're not seeing that fog as of yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it formed pretty soon. Overnight, very cold conditions. Teens on the east side, below freezing within the west side valleys at 41 degrees there in Brookings. And I think that fog is going to hang pretty tough there in the Grants Pass area. If you plan on going camping in the Cascades over the next 3 days, great conditions to do so. Of course, you'll have cold morning time lows, but then those temperatures, all things considered for this time of the year, are going to be pretty mild. We'll have plenty of sunshine within the Rogue Valley as well. So if you want to get out there, wash your car, we're giving it a green light for the next 3 days. But things will get very, very interesting as we head into the weekend. So Saturday, you don't have to think about that. Saturday is going to be a great day. But then Sunday, especially Sunday night going into Monday, those snow levels are looking interestingly low. I think valley snow could definitely be on the table. Now, as far as anticipated accumulations, we don't really have a good idea of that as of yet, but just definitely have it on your radar. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Great conditions up until Sunday. That's when that storm system comes through. And that storm system could very easily dump a little bit of snow down in the Shasta Valley. And of course, we need all the precipitation we can get just because of the drought situation. And of course, where we need that the most is in the Klamath Basin, the east side, still seeing that exceptional drought. Up in the mountains, we need all the snow we can get. It was encouraging to see that snowpack increase just a little bit on Monday. We need to trend that direction even more. And then for the Rogue Valley, of course, whenever we mention snow for the Rogue Valley, I know those ears kind of perk up a little bit. But until then, we'll have a very pleasant week where temperatures will get back into the 60s.